Hello everybody, and welcome to Cookie Blaze Night at the Hospital. Now, I already played this game for a little bit to just see if everything worked just fine, and everything does. So, welcome. I'll have the download link in the description below, so if you want to play this for yourself, go right ahead. So, let's see what happens. Let's start a new game. In a vain attempt to defy fate, I jammed the end of my pillows in my ears. See, whenever the phone rings at this time of night, there's only one thing it could be. That thing is Steve. Steve is very persistent. I begrudgingly pick up the phone. Oh, that was my phone ringing. Good God, that's an annoying ringtone. Frank! Hey, Frank! Frank! Steve, you know it's like 4 in the morning, right? Oh, come on, it's spring break. Live a little sometimes. Anyway, man, I need your help. You know that old abandoned hospital off when I-80? Queen Hospital? I've heard of it, sure. Let me guess, you forgot something. Haha, you're practically a psychic, Frank. Yeah, I brought all the exorcism stuff, but forgot my flashlight. Be a pal and bring it over for me, will ya? Ah, fine. But you owe me a shake and fries at Disco Chicken. Again. Oh man, this is awesome already. I think that brings his total to 20 shakes and 32 orders of fries. But honestly, I stopped keeping track. Sounds like a deal. Oh, and could you also bring a what? Ooh, I like the music. The line cuts off before he can finish. Steven? Steve? Hey, you there? Damn it, not again. For the past couple of years or so, Steve and I had a certain routine. Steve reads a few rumors on the internet, ghost stories people write on random forums and blogs. After minimal research, he barrels into abandoned building X in search of ghosts. After an hour or so, he calls me. I drive out and bring him whatever it is he forgot this time. And at this point, I'm like his personal Deus Ex Machina. I've even picked up some ghost hunting chops of my own, just by association. Bleh, I can't talk, it's been a long day, guys. Granted, about 2/3 of the reports are frauds, but the rest are surprisingly legit. We fought a particularly nasty poltergeist last week with nothing but a diner napkin soaked in holy water and a salt shaker. I'll say this much, hanging out with Steve is never boring. I toss my jacket on and drive out to the old hospital. The highway's almost completely empty at this hour, probably because every sane person in Languid Hills has long been gone to bed. I managed to go from my own driveway to a hospital parking space in 5 minutes flat. Nice timing. Me driving, I am just a little bit of a chicken. People around me scare me because you don't know what they're doing and they don't know what I'm doing. So it freaks me the fuck out. But anyways, back to the game. Broken windows, cracked walls, lights damaged beyond repair. The only way you can see anything beyond 2 feet in front of you is the faint trickle of moonlight through the shattered glass. I feel a chilly, spine-tingling aura in the air with the first step into the corridor. Yep, this looks like a ghost haunt, alright. I enter the main hallway and turn on the flashlight Steve asked me for. Steve! Hey, I got your stuff. Come on out. No answer. What is he doing now? I try his cell phone a few times. He doesn't pick up. Well, it's not like this is anything new. I guess I'll go look for him. Heck, knowing him, he just forgot to charge his phone again. Something in the corner out of my eye catches my attention. I shine more light on it. It's blood. Ooh. A long trickly trail of crimson red from here to one of the hospital rooms, and it looks fresh. Oh, God. I run towards it. Steve's been my best friend since the 6th grade. Whenever he forgot his homework, I always let him copy mine. When I was flipping out over how to come out to my parents, he was cheering me on. I don't know what I'd even begin to tell his mom if something happens to him. Steve? Steve! You better not be dead in there, or I'll kill you! What's the logic in that? I bust down the door and rush inside. Oh! He got red ass. I don't trust him. Do you mind? There's a draft. What? Sorry. The windows are already broken, so... Doesn't matter. Don't just stand there. Close the door. I'd rather not. Scared? I don't know you. He laughs. Well, excuse me for not get ambushed or something. Seriously, guys, I can't talk. It's been a really super long day. Just bleh. Again. So he's been a bit ambushed in the past before by somebody else? Yeah, more reason not to trust this guy. What are you doing here? It's a long story. Is it? Could be. Maybe I should just leave. Then again, look, do you need help? Do you want me to call somebody? No, I'm hiding out here. He makes a shushing motion at me. Careful, it's a secret. What are you hiding from? My parents. Oh, so he's a runaway. Parents will send you to the hospital over the smallest thing. Paper cut? Call 911. Why on earth would you be sent to the hospital over a paper cut? I've got hemophilia. If anybody doesn't know what hemophilia is, it is where if you get cut and you just can't stop bleeding. It's really serious. So if he's got hemophilia, why is he in a hospital? Because there's like glasses of shards and just all sorts of nasty stuff lying all over the ground. So you better watch his step or he'll bleed to death, literally. So you ran to an old ratty hospital. Where would you hide a book? In a place with lots of other books? Exactly. No one would think to look here. You have hemophilia. Maybe I wanted to feel in control of my life, for once. Hard to do that when your parents never let you do anything. Okay, so basically we can choose what we get to say next. It's like a pick your path kind of a thing, and I love pick your path. I'm gonna say, maybe you're overreacting a little. As I said, you've got hemophilia. I'm sure they just don't want anything happening to you. Yeah, but I think I'm at an age where I'm capable of making my own decisions. Anyways, what are you doing here? Running away too? No, I'm looking for my friend. He's about this tall. I raise my hand to the appropriate height, which happens to be a little above my head. Dark hair, tanned, orange eyes, just turned 18? I don't think I've seen a damn. Maybe he's on a different floor. Crap. I sigh, then think for a moment. Is it possible there could be an old map laying about? He shrugs at me. There might be. We can check the other rooms. Sorry about that. We? That's okay. I'll go by myself. Don't be stupid. You can use an extra pair of eyes. True that, but... He does have a point, plus he seems harmless enough. Whatever you say, buddy. I'm stronger than I look, you know. I'm not completely useless. Oh, alright. Let's get started then. I turn and walk back through the door leading to the hallways. My new sidekick ambles some distance behind me, as leisurely as a tourist on a sightseeing walk. I get the distinct feeling he's missing the urgency of this particular situation. The doors that happen to be left open lead to empty rooms. No furniture or anything. Better not waste any time with those. I test a few of the closed doors instead. Some of these seem to be locked. No shit. He shrugs. I'm not the one with the keys. At least some of them should still be open. Try that one over there. I turned the knob. Well, what do you know? Just as he said, this one's not locked. The heck was that? Okay. Well, this one does have furniture. The inside's more or less the same as the room where I met this guy. Guess it's pretty standard. Let's try some of these desks. The drawer handles are a bit rusty, but with a little elbow grease, I managed to pry one open. Of course, with my luck, I only managed to find cobwebs and dust. How big is this hospital again? Huge. If you plan to look through every single room, you'll be here till tomorrow morning. Damn! I love Frank. I love his reactions. That blood trail is still in my mind, and needless to say, it's not making me feel good about this place. I don't care what Steve says. Once I find him, we're out of here. My companion turns to me, blessedly distracting me from this bad train of thought. I just realized I never got your name. I'm Luka. Nice to meet you, Luka. The name's Frank. Pleased to meet you too. Where do you live? Around the area. I see. Suddenly Luka shivers, his teeth chattering slightly. Sorry, this hospital's grown kind of drafty at night. I think I need to sit down for a bit. I guess I get to choose again. Let's cuddle for warmth. I need to find my friend. If you need to, you can have my jacket. What should I choose? Well, finding my friend is first priority. This one's just ridiculous, so that's out of the question. So that just leaves these two. From what I've learned from Frank so far, I think he has a little bit of extra padding underneath his jacket, so... and hospital gowns aren't really that warm, and I've been in a hospital gown before. It is super drafty. I was like shivering every time I got up. I was like, nope, getting back in bed. So, let's give him my jacket. If you need to, you can have my jacket. I'll wait until you're feeling forget it. I'm moving on. Until you're feeling better. There, I said it anyways. Ha! I don't care what you people think because it's my video and I'll do whatever I want. So, moving on. That would be nice. Thank you.